Hi guys, Shania here. I am going to do for you all a sweet Amchar masala mango. Yeah? So watch as I put it together. I don't need to put, for that you will need some mango. I bought the frozen ones. They are selling in the supermarket. Even for my international friends, you might faster get that, because I don't think in the international part of the world you all want to be like what we do here. We get the mango green off the tree and we use something very sharp to cut it into the pieces like it is there. So it's just whole green mango, young mango, not too young, but you know, and we chop it. I have some brown sugar. We don't get packed brown sugar here in Trinidad just yet, at least not that I know of. So this is what our brown sugar looks like. It's very dry, right? There's my Amchar masala and my seasoning combo, which is shallon benny and garlic, right? Garlic and shallon benny is very good for these kind of things. You don't want to use anything else really for it, right? So just watch every step as I do it quickly. I'm going to start by putting in some seasonings just to release flavor in the oil. Alright, pot is screaming hot. And now I'm going to put in a bit of my masala, my Amchar masala. Right, I'm going to get it in the form of a paste. You don't want it to burn because you don't want it to get bitter. Everyone do things differently. We will arrive at the same. And I'm going to put in now my mango. You can put a pinch of salt. I will just put a pinch because the salt going to balance it out nicely, right? So I'm going to put just a pinch of iodized salt. And it's that. Just that amount. Right, now I'm going to get my mango in, followed by my sugar. It's a sweet mango, okay? These pieces are somewhat huge. Some persons will find this is a bit too big, but like I said, I got this pre-cut because I purchased it the way it is, okay? A lot of times we use this for different things here in Trinidad and Tobago. I'm going to add the sugar while I'm speaking. We use it in things like roti. We use the sauce and things like doubles, mostly just the sauce because doubles is somewhat small, right? I want it kind of with nice amount of sweet, so that amount. I would say that was 1.5 cups. Right? You can use granulated or white sugar if you so desire. And you want to cook it until it's very tender and nice and everything picks up all the flavors and so forth and so forth. Usually when I'm buying mango for things like these, I like to see just how this piece here looks. But you don't want all this fine because you're going to end up with it melting away during cooking. Right? Sometimes when the mango is really young, not extremely young, when it's really young and nice, the seeds are somewhat tender in it, which is also really good for this. Right? This is going to be a very dark colored mango when it's cooked. You see the color that I use in it. Right? And of course, you can feel free to add a hot pepper, fresh hot pepper of your choice, be it Scorpion, Congo, 7-pod, or whatever you desire. You can also, if you live in the international part of the world, you can also put some chili flakes in there. Just for my better heat, the balances it out pretty nice. So keep watching. This is about the only step. You want to make sure your mango is tender and your gravy is reduced. So at the texture we are at here, it's a no-no, it's too runny, right? You will know when everything is rich and nice and somewhat combined and your mango is literally infused with all of the things, the mixture or liquid that's in the pot, right? So just keep watching as I bring it together. So guys, this is where our Amchar masala mango reduced to. It's thick and nice, right? You can put less sugar, right? If you so desire, you can put more of the masala. I use ridiculous amounts in it, and yet still we are still seeing a bit of the color of the mango. I can't tell you like literally how much of that I use. I'm sure I use more than 1/4 of a cup, right? I'm certain. So you want to, you know, take notes of things like that. So I'm just going to plate it, and of course you can make it somewhat savory semi-sweet salt coming through. You know, it's depending on your taste of things. And don't forget to add your pepper, of course, right? So I'm just going to put it in my bowl and put a bit of shadon benny. Shadon benny is a seasoning. All right, I'll move over my pot and everything to my counter. Right? Shadon benny is a seasoning that's native to the Caribbean. Right? A couple times on them days I had it on set. Right? So you are seeing the sauce, it got that brilliant color, but some of the mango, you know, it wasn't cooperating fully with me. And the mango cooked for quite some time. You don't want to take it off prematurely. Take note of things like that. I want my own greatly reduced the way it is here. I don't want it with more liquids than this, right? So it all depends on your taste and desire. Like I said, everyone do things differently, and whatever you so desire with it, this is something that you have no you shouldn't have any blunders with it, so to speak. It depends on just your taste of things, right? So whatever you so desire. If you find it's not thickening enough, feel free to use an element of cornstarch in there, mixed with some room temperature water, and add it. But you want to do that while it's cooking. If for some reason you're having a bit of an issue with it being thick, feel free to do that, okay? So let me just clean up my bowl and put some shadon benny on the top, and it's that easy, guys. Yeah, it's that easy, you know. Yeah, so I'm just gonna clean it up. It's gonna be somewhat hard to clean up because it's more of a gooey consistency at this stage, right? But I'm gonna try my very best. You all know how I feel about mess and things like that. Right, and then I'm just going to add my freshly chopped shadon benny against it, because it's just going to taste great in there. It was cooked, remember at the start of the demo what I put in it, it was cooked using that and fresh garlic. Right, so right here is where I want to leave it. Guys, as always, the pleasure was my own. You all know the business. It's all over social media. We are on Instagram. We have the YouTube channel, and we are on Facebook. We have a page on Facebook all under the name Food by Shamion. There's an email address for the business, which is foodbyshamion@gmail.com. You will have to use all common letters in order to access the email address. My first name, which your business is name after, is spelled C-H-A-M-I-O-N. Right, guys? Until I'm with you all, bye.